Now, sports coverage in the Panhandle spirit with Lee Baker.
Hello, everyone. It is official. Starting next fall, Amarillo High and Tascosa will be in different classes as the athletic seasons begin. For the first time in school history, Amarillo High will not play in the state's top classification. The Sandians have been moved to the 4A ranks. Tascosa stays 5A. This was the scene this morning at Region 16 as area coaches showed up ready for what the UIL had to offer. When the 9 a.m. bell rang, time for the news. Good and bad for some. Even though Amarillo and Tascosa are not in the same class, they will still meet on the football field.
You know, Coach Plunk and us and our administration, Coach Thiessen, you know, that's a game that needs to be played, always needs to be played. And, I think that we've got that secured. So it'll just be moved up a little earlier in the year than what it has been.
I think we have it worked out. We're going to be able to keep that rivalry going because we have an 8-game schedule, and looks like right now I'll open up against Paladura. I'll play Amarillo High the second game of the year, and then we'll start into our district schedule. So really it was set. We had already made plans for this 9-team.
There's a look at that 9-team schedule, or 9-team district, as you heard Matt Hamilton talk about. Lots of travel for the Rebs. On the next page, Amarillo High. Well, they got no travel at all. They got Dumas. That's about it. All right, now more from today's realignment. Thanks to other changes in the 5A ranks, Hereford once again a wild card. The Whiteface have been sent south to another 4A district.
Is we've already kind of had a relationship with these schools. We played San Angelo Lakeview in that district when we were south one realignment ago, and the Monterey School and Lubbock High, we played them this year in non-district. So if anybody was prepared to go play them, we probably are, and we're excited about the opportunity.
There's a look at Hereford's new district. They get to make that trip to beautiful San Angelo Lakeview. All right, still another move for a metro school. River Road was close to moving up in class, so officials just went ahead and asked the UIL to put them in the 3A ranks. As it turns out, no problem for the school and head coach Jamie Carr.
No, that's where I really got lucky. I guessed right with UIL, and I was hoping they'd put us in a 5-teamer, so I planned for 5 non-district games, and it worked out. I mean, we hit it right. We got lucky, but we guessed like UIL was guessing, so I'm set and ready to go.
There's the new district. All you do is just add in the road to all the others that were already there. One final move, this time in the lower ranks. The 1A class will be without a couple of schools, causing a number of districts to change. Boys Ranch Canadian going up to the 2A ranks.
First time we've been there, we had a little bit of success there, and hopefully we can have some success again. And we're familiar with the teams in the district and have played some of those guys before recently, so it's not a real big change for us.
It just seems like we can't shake them, but that's okay. What doesn't kill us, it's all right. And I think moving up to this new district 2A will be a lot better with us. And
all right, there's a look at that district, and Boys Ranch Canadian, they get to play each other again. All right, the only other major change, Nazareth will move to the 6-man football ranks. Visit connectamarillo.com for a listing of all the districts that have changes. High school hoops now. Tomorrow night, a big girls ranks as Paladura battles Caprock. The Rock needs a win to stay in the race for the playoff berth. The Lady Dons a win, and they're in.
Our girls are pretty humble, they're unfortunately they've never been in a situation before, but they don't act like they haven't been in it. We're playing one game at a time. We're playing, obviously AJ does a great job at Paladuro, and we know what we're in for. It'll be a battle, it'll be a fun, we're just excited to be in this position.
It's a big game for us, and it's a big game for them, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure Wes will have his team ready, and our girls are excited about it, and tomorrow night it's going to be our pink game. We're going to have a pink out crowd. So we're hoping that a lot of people come out and support cancer awareness.
That game is a 6 o'clock start at the PD gym. Highlights on our late sports. Now hockey. Another Bulls player, the 9th, has committed to play college hockey. Brooks Bailey is headed to a big-time D1 school, Providence.
Providence is a hockey school. It's one of the best conferences out there. One of the top ones. They play the Boston colleges, Boston University, Maine, New Hampshire, Lowell, Merrimack, you name them, they're in there, and to be able to have one of our players commit to that type of conference just, I think, says a lot about where our programs came in our 2 years here so far, and the type of players that we do bring in here.
The Bulls host New Mexico tomorrow and Saturday night, 7 o'clock each night as the puck drops at Cal Farley. Let's go to the links. Ryan Palmer with a good opening round at the Waste Management PGA Phoenix Open. Here's his approach shot. He had a chance. He was 5 under par, and he gets it close, but he would miss this putt, and he did not take the lead. However, on the very next hole, he did sink a putt coming up here, and he gave him the tie for the lead. He made 2 other birdies, gave one back. He's 7 under par. He finished the round before It was called due to darkness, so he leads. Some other golfers of note: Johnson Wagner, 3 under with 3 holes to play. Chad Campbell, even through 14. They're going to finish up tomorrow morning. More high school signings today. Randall's Marcus Burke signed with Southwestern Oklahoma State. Tomorrow, Trey Ingram of Randall and Isaac Williams of Canyon will ink with Wayland Baptist. Volleyballer Allison Kiewit of Dumas will sign with Frank Phillips. And New England tight end Rob Gronkowski. Oh, we're all happy about this. He returned to practice today. No word if he's going to play in the Super Bowl. And I was asked to get this plug in by Kale himself, but apparently they called him up and wanted his prediction of the football game this weekend.
And he said?
New England.
New England. You got his name in the paper.
Yeah.
And it wasn't on the blotter.
His picture maybe, too. It went on the blotter.
Very good.
His picture was.
He said that.
That's awesome. Way to go, Kale.
Pretty famous. All right, thanks, Lee. Well, it's okay if you steal a win occasionally on the football field.
It's not okay if you stole Pepe. Where did he go? A pizza place offers a reward for his return. Next.